Hi guys, welcome to Becky Tarot. My name's Becky. I am a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. Please excuse the voice. I am not well at all. I'm just going to get the weekend horoscopes out for you. First one, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Okay, like it feels like, Taurus, you are ramming people out of the way. Like you're going somewhere, you're determined to get some, like either get something done or head towards something, and you're just ramming anyone out of the way that's in your way. You're like coming the fuck through. Okay, Taurus, please. Oh, this could be to do with connection or someone you have children with, or someone you've been cold towards in the past. I feel like for those of you that this is going to resonate for, it definitely feels like someone you was quite cold towards in the past. Yeah, and there was a very, like, you was toxic towards them in the past. He was like, I'm getting, you created a toxic environment, like, yeah, and you've been very mute. Like, I don't think you spoke to this person in quite a while, and by not speaking to this person, like, I'm talking years, I think, it's helped, like, you've gone through almost like the grief of missing them, not having them in your life, and I definitely think you've watched them, like, it takes that resonates, you've watched this person ascend. So level up, could be spiritually, like you've watched them ascend, or just ascend in life. You've watched them refocus. This person's made you refocus in life, I feel, Taurus. Yeah, you want to return to this person. For those of you that it could resonate for, it could be you towards them or them towards you. It feels like it's divine timing is now. But you've known it's been now for a while, but you've been numbing yourself. Listen. Maybe you tried, because I see a lesson in the answer is no. So maybe you was like toxic with this person. There might have been deceptions and whatever. In the past, and maybe like you went away for a little bit and you tried to come back in, but this person was like no, and that kind of caused a bit of a destruction, because maybe you was on and off all the time. Like maybe you'd go a certain amount of time before we're talking, but like I feel like this is years we're talking now, and it's never been that long, and it's really made you yeah, like have the destruction of everything you've been through with this person. And now you're following your guidance. I feel like you've been very patient with like how you're going to move towards them. You've been patient with your journey and changing and growing. I think you're holding on to the idea that you want a commitment with this person. You're trying to follow the signs. But you've been stuck. What have you been stuck on, Taurus? And how to communicate, how to come in. What are you going to say? How do I express myself? How do I, like, it's almost like you don't want to come in like, hey, what's good, how are you? Because you feel like that's fucking bullshit. Like, this person I like want to be involved with, want to reconnect with, want union with. For some of you, this might be your twin flame. So you don't want to come in a bit like lightweight, but you also don't want to come in too heavy. So you're like, I don't know how to come in. I don't know how to take the action. Like, how do I express that I've reinvented myself? I was settling in the past for shit, and I've released that. I've worked through that. Some of you may have been through a dark night of the soul and just come out of that. Taurus. You're definitely cold towards this person in the past, I feel. You're waking up to the connection, everything, and it's time for it to become unpaused. This connection's been, whoa. So you had it's the victim tied up card that's reversed. Maybe you had issues in shadows regarding being victim, or you was tied up in something. That's, the energy's high. Look at these bouncing out. Yeah, you've been mute and you don't want to compromise anymore. You want to balance the scales. Just want to balance the scales. I feel like this person has been a bit of a victim to some shit things in their life, and you want to come in for a fresh start and remove them from that. Like, you want to heal. You want to heal the situation. You want to help heal them. You want union. That's the second time this person is your soulmate. Definitely. And you've woken up to it, whether the other person knows or not. But shadow work was a barrier. You needed to do your work, and I think so did the other person, whether they're aware of it or not. Okay, let me see what I see, and that's going to be it for you, Taurus. Pretty straight up. Like, you need to hurry up and message this person, Taurus, or do whatever you're going to do. I feel like this person needs it. Like, now. That's what I feel, Taurus. For those of you that it's resonating for, I feel like this person needs it now. Like, do it now. Right now. Right a second. Send a message. Or whatever you're going to do. I do feel like you might hold a bit of a mask on for a little while, and then you're just going to rip it off. Like, whether that's you've had a mask on with them, like, I don't think you've been talking, unless you've been talking pretending to be someone else or some shit. But I just get like, a mask. So I get like two people dancing, and one person's like, actually this might be why you need to come in now, they're a bit sad or whatever, like about something else, and they're not really focused on you with the mask at all. They're focused on their pain. And then so that like music comes on and you go to, it's almost like ballroom dancing, right? And you go to dance and the other person is just like allowing you to, like, they're through, but they're just a bit sad and they're not. And then they're sad about something or someone else, and then you jolt them, like, to pull them up to get dancing, and they're like, they look at you like, okay, right, and then they get a little bit more sad again, and then you do it again, and they're like, and they really take note of you, and then they're intrigued, and you're dancing, but you've got this mask on, and you're dancing, and then this person is like intrigued, and then whilst you're dancing, you still have the mask on, they hit a realization, or they're not sure. It's like they think they know it might be you or whatever, but they're not sure. And then you dance and you whatever, and the energy feels very loving, like very loving, like serious connection here. The energy's pretty overwhelming. Sexual energy's high. And then half the mask comes off to reveal the mouth, and this person's like, whilst dancing, like besotted with looking at your mouth, like obviously wants to kiss you. I think this person's like, just, it's like their whole soul knows that it's you, but the mask is still there, so they're not sure. Anyway, the mask gets ripped off and both fucking going for a massive kiss, and it's all fucking ends lovely. So bear up and message this person. Right, that's it for you, Taurus. I send you so much love and light.